So here we are on the second room with 12 minutes and 40 seconds left, meaning we're behind about 40. It's a Charybdis room with a fealties. Might have mentioned this before. If I'm going to get a Charybdis room, I prefer a fealties to Scylla. The fealties have less tank, even though there are quite a bit of them, and quite a few dissipators at that. I'm less concerned about this room than I would have been if it were a Scylla room. It's this one was new to me quite a bit though. There were what 7, 2, 3. Yeah, there's a good number of entanglers and dissipators, which was a little aggravating. If I had gotten one of my hawks killed by the Charybdis on this, there's no way I'm getting out on time. But I didn't. So kill off the dissipators, which again, dissipators you can at least pop cap boosters for. Entanglers, you don't have a lot of options, so you should really kill the entanglers first if you can. But you definitely want to be working on the dissipators as well, because never having cap is going to be just as bad. Murder, murder, murder. And once there's only the illuminators left, you're better off shooting Karybdis. Again, what that's going to do, that's going to leave the illuminators alive for you to kill on your way to the cache and on your way to the gate, so that you can not waste any time transitioning to the next room. Karybdis, you have to be very careful where you're flying so that you don't get one-shotted. But once you only have illuminators left, you really don't care about that. That's no longer an issue. So make sure that you're shooting them pretty good. And right there, I popped my set of drugs again. And I just checked I had a negative shield capacity, which is not fantastic by any stretch. However, it was okay. And that made, because I absolutely needed pyro to do the rest of this site. I was not doing the site without pyro on. Not when I was already 40 seconds behind and still had a whole bunch to kill. And looking at the time, it's ticking down real quick. I mean, Karybdis isn't dead yet. Looks like there's probably 9-ish minutes at that point. Kind of getting a little concerned about where time's going to be at the end of this one. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm going to make it back, but at the same time, it is definitely still a concern. So, Karybdis is now out of shields, which means Karybdis is going to be dying fairly quickly. And we're already heading towards the cache now, so that we can start shooting it, looting it, and we're going to be on the gate, ready to go for the next room as soon as we can. So there goes the cache. Again, these illuminators are not really going to do a whole lot to us that we're concerned. Pretty sure I did some overheating there as well on my guns, just on a couple shots to get things going a bit quicker. Not enough that I can't use my guns again, but enough to add a little bit of extra DPS. And we had 7 minutes and 12 seconds earlier, and into the next room.